going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and today it's been going around. Been going around for a little while now, and it's about Joe Montana football 16. Um, as I do this, I want to give a shout out to my boy Kelvin Brandon again. Uh, this dude, I swear, he searches the internet and he finds some of the most incredible posts at times, and he shares it, in a bunch of the gaming groups that I'm in on Facebook. And this guy is an absolutely invaluable asset when it comes to searching for information and stuff like that. The guy, I don't know how he does it. He pulls these articles out of nowhere sometimes. So big shout out to Kelvin Brandon. Thank you, dude. Thank you for doing all this work for us. You know, for us, the general public, just to get that information out there. I really do appreciate it. And also, as you can see, this is my home screen right here. I did use a screenshot of Ori and the Blind Forest for my background. I think it looks pretty cool. But whenever you get a chance, definitely go to Facebook. Search my name. And give me a couple likes on Facebook. All right. I'm gonna start really interacting with this page a lot more instead of just putting up my posts and stuff like that. And it'd be nice to see you guys. Show it some love. But I'm on the Explorer on the X1, not for this. I'm actually gonna go and pull up some. Uh, it seems that on freeonsmash.com, somebody posted anonymously. Now, I just want to say anonymous. This is a rumor. I did find it really interesting, though. So that's why I'm making a video about it. Basically talking about, the Joe Montana football, how it started, this is the entire article right here. I'm going to go through some things with you guys. I am going to leave the link in the description below, so definitely, check it out for yourself. But I guess this all started last October. It says right here, 2K Sports employees and Joe Montana both teased a motion capture session for an unknown football game. While the obvious elephant in the room is 2K Sports is planning to put together another football title, which I would be super excited for. I was a big NFL 2K fan. I was so upset when EA signed those exclusive rights to the NFL that I haven't bought a single Madden game since that happened. Since they basically took away the rights for 2K to make a multi-plat NFL game, I have not purchased a single NFL football game since then. And it's been a while. All right. Now, for people who've been keeping up with it, you know about the motion capture thing, and then an anonymous poster on Operation Sports revealed Joe Montana Football 16 releasing this summer exclusive for Windows platforms X1 and PC. All right, and that's due to the EA and NFL licensing agreement for multi-platform titles. All right. For people who've been with the Microsoft brand console systems, you do know that they used to have NFL Fever, but that studio that made that closed down. But anyway, let's get to the good stuff here. It says right here. It says, secret. There are some things going on that gamers need to know about. All right. Now he goes on to say how he is accurate and all that. And over time, you'll see. Let's get into this stuff here. First and foremost, this game will be for X1 and PC only. This is why they haven't mentioned platforms. They're taking early advantage of Windows 10 cross-plat tech, and the game will be out as part of Windows 10's 3-month launch cycle in the middle of this year. All right. The game's called Joe Montana NFL Football 16. It's an NFL game. First party stipulations that the NFL have always left open, and the NFL's exclusive relationship with Microsoft allows for Microsoft to have an NFL game. Makes sense. Microsoft and the NFL, especially, really came together with the X1, in order to show football games and stuff like that on the system. Um, and with Microsoft being so serious about gaining ground and winning the console war, that they're throwing tons of money at incubation and trying to buy new IPs so that they can turn them into big series titles. All right, this is a top priority for Microsoft. They believe the game can be many times bigger than MLB The Show, which, if people don't know, that is the baseball game that is exclusive to PlayStation, due to the larger NFL fan base. And I can't argue with that. Right now, NFL football is the sport in America. I know people call baseball, America's pastime and stuff like that, but it seems that the NFL has taken over that number one spot in America in terms of the sports that we watch. Me personally, I'm a big basketball fan, but I do, I can't turn a blind eye to how big the NFL has gotten. Now, they do say that the game was demoed, all right, and it actually went well. And they say well is an understatement. People went crazy. Now, NDAs are still in place for them. That's why you haven't heard anything. But a lot of people are having a very hard time because what they seen was unbelievable. And it's been impossible to go back to Madden or even take Madden seriously after they demoed this game. It's like how you felt when you had an NES and you saw Sega Genesis for the first time. The step up in quality is that big. Now, with saying that, I do have to go back and tell you, this is a rumor. This is an anonymous poster. So we're going to have to see over time if this stuff is true. But it definitely has me excited. I'm keeping myself, held together for it. But if we could get another game that from back in the day, I will be incredibly happy. Let me see here. What else are you saying? They're not asking for ideas because it's an NFL game, and they don't feel there is a lot of room for the type of creativity you need in an unlicensed game. First started out, 2K is involved. So, in other words, 2K is involved. From what I see here, Microsoft actually bought a lot of the technology from 2K to make this football game. All right. Another cool thing is the franchise mode. It states in this anonymous post will be will be able to be managed on mobile devices, and they say it's really deep. All right. The IMFL app was never meant to be released. Its entire production was a prototyping run for its franchise mode and management system. The intent of using it in Joe Montana NFL Football 6. It goes on for some important modes. Is a story mode. It's pretty cool. Think like NBA 2K My Player. That's the one big thing in NBA 2K that I constantly play is my player career. I absolutely love it. Graphics, animations, and AI are all obscenely good and modern. It looks like a game that was built for this new generation, not just a port over from last generation with a ton of sloppy tweaks. That is a little hit at Madden right there. I know the last Madden, that came out was, it was definitely better. But all in all, the Maddens that come out for this generation, for the PS4 and the X1, they just look like they're port overs and they tweak the graphics and stuff. It doesn't really look. They're saying that this game is actually made for this generation. Let's see, the animations are easily the most crisp of any sports game ever made. Comparing the animations to Madden, it's going to make Madden look like a PS1 game by comparison. Wow. And then, this poster goes on to say, I apologize to the team and stuff, but he doesn't think it's fair how they're stringing everybody along. Again, I am going to put, the link to this article in the description below. So this way you can read it in its entirety for yourself. But one thing I want to ask you guys, what do you think? Would you guys be excited for another NFL game, something to actually rival Madden and make EA kind of step their game up a little bit? Or are you happy with, Madden and what they're doing in progression from you? I know, like I said before, I haven't bought a single NFL game since that exclusive rights with EA came about, and it didn't allow 2K to make a football game multi-platform anymore. I was a little upset by that, and because of that, I haven't purchased Madden at all. But I don't know. Like I said, it's rumor. It's got me excited, but I want to know what you guys think. So as usual, hit up that comment section. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button for me. And as usual, subscribe. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448. And I am definitely signing.